Mutsvanga is going to be addressing the members of the media. We know ZANU-PF do not do such live, so there would be a public address to the members of the media today, that is the 22nd of September 2025, almost forgetting the date, and I'll be looking at exactly possible issues to be discussed by Chris Mutsvanga. We know Chris Mutsvanga is one of the very controversial characters of ZANU-PF, looking into the fact that there has been numerous temperatures. Temperatures have been really rising over the past few days. There is a lot that has happened. Will he give us hints into what transpired on that fateful day when the Politburo sat down and retired General Mutsvanga apparently presented a 10 pages dossier? Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. So Chris Mutsvanga is bouncing back. The last time he came, he faced a lot of backlash, especially from the Emerson Mnangagwa faction, because he went after Gudawashe Takwirei, and they hammered him so strong and hard. I wonder whether the journalists are going to be privy also to ask him the questions about that matter, because it still hangs in the balance. And also, you know, when Chris Mutsvanga addresses a ZANU-PF presser, definitely we expect him to give us a direction of the current state of affairs within ZANU-PF at the moment. So definitely, what do we expect him to ventilate on? He may be asked if he does not attend to the dossier that was actually brought to the Politburo by retired General Mutsvanga. He may give us some hints into what exactly was entailed on that particular document. I wonder whether he was given a green light by Emerson Mnangagwa to conduct this press briefing, or he was given a green light by retired General Mutsvanga. He's quite unpredictable. I must tell you, Chris Mutsvanga is quite unpredictable. At one time, he is seemingly tracking for the Mnangagwa faction. At one time, he is appearing to be on the side of retired General Mutsvanga. Only time will tell. It's just a matter of few hours before Chris Mutsvanga Maninze comes through and actually takes the members of the public into confidence. He comes when temperatures are rising within ZANU-PF. He comes when factionalism is at its record high. Will he touch on these issues, especially pertaining to what Mnangagwa said during the Central Committee regarding the 2028 elections, ZANU-PF preparing for 2028, whilst the supporters of Emerson Mnangagwa are still pushing hard and strong for the 2030 mantra. The last time everything he tried to address, it was meant with a backlash within ZANU-PF. It remains to be strong whether it's to be seen whether he is still a Chris Mutsvanga that we know with confidence. I think it was highly expected. I think one of these days I was asking, where is Chris Mutsvanga? Is he no longer given the platform to address the members of the media? The answer to my question has been answered. We can't wait. I'm sure even the media houses cannot wait for the press briefing that would be given by Chris Mutsvanga. I hope it doesn't become emotional to the questions that would be asked. Definitely, if journalists are wise, they will ask around the dossier what was discussed, what was contained on that dossier. Do you think that ZANU-PF as a party will maybe act on that particular dossier? And also you will be asked about 2030. Is 2030 resolution going to see the light of the day at the ZANU-PF conference? And most probably we may get some hints as to where does he stand, especially pertaining to retired General Mutsvanga. Will he go after retired General Mutsvanga? It remains to be seen. He is a very unpredictable character. Remember, at one point saying, talking about retired General Mutsvanga struggling with two words, that is two letters, that is R and L, which actually went viral. It remains to be seen. Really, when it comes to Chris Mutsvangwa, you cannot tell what he will say today. That is the honest truth. But he would be quizzed a lot regarding 2030. He would be quizzed a lot, especially about factionalism and the 2030, 2028. And he would be quizzed about the dossier of retired General Mutsvanga. Is he mentally and emotionally upright to be dealing with such questions? He would, there is a lot that has been said by even some controversial war veterans, your Douglas Mahias, your Owen Muda, Ngube. I hope journalists can also ask about the Themba Mliswa factor. It will be interesting to hear really, how Chris Mutsvangwa will actually deal with these issues. He must have been given a script, definitely, coming into this press briefing, but I must attest to you that when he is pressed by proper journalists who will actually be asking the proper questions, definitely he may give us the questions to a lot of questionable issues that may be rising in our minds, especially pertaining to ZANU-PF factionalism. That is an ongoing phenomenon as we are speaking at the moment. Quite an interesting Monday. There is a lot that happened yesterday on Sunday, and I strongly believe there is a lot that is currently happening today. I think I will be bringing stories about Themba Mliswa. There is latest developments, and I have a guest on my upcoming next live broadcast. Please do make sure to tune in order to catch up the next live broadcast. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. It's free. If you've done it, it's just to press the red or black subscribe button. Do remember also to support this channel financially by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel, footing the expenses of this channel. You can also support us by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. That is also equally footing the expenses associated with the development of this particular channel. Ogancube Umhlabane is signing off. Do remember to support my album. I see you are slowly but surely doing it. It is available on Spotify.